Hey, what's up, guys? Mr. Gardner here. I'm gonna go on ahead and make my own tier list of what I think of all the Marvel rival superhero characters and supervillain characters. Now, the way that I'm gonna be ranking these characters is based off of how annoying they are to fight, how amazing they are to have on your team, and how amazing that they play. Let's get into it. Okay, I'm recording. I need to make sure of that this time because I am not redoing this for a third time. It's not fucking happening. Alright, now let me go back. I don't unfortunately have all the footage for every single one of these characters, so I apologize for that in advance. You're not going to be seeing all the footage for every single character in this game. That's extremely time consuming, and I don't have that much time. Because I already had the videos downloaded, my file got corrupted, and this is why I'm having to record this video for the third time. Not ideal, but it is what it is. Let's go on ahead and get into this ranking system. I'm going to be ranking all the characters in Marvel Rivals from what I think is the best to the absolute worst. Let me know what you think down in the comments if you agree. If you disagree, tell me why. Let's get into it. Alright, starting off with our first character, Loki. Dude, best character in the fucking game. My gosh. Dude, when I tell you, I hate fighting against this nigga. I hate fighting against him. Simple reason being, he can split not his personality, but he can split himself into three separate parts of himself. And when he does that, he can give his entire team full health. It doesn't matter if you're attacking him consistently, full on. He's getting all his health back almost instantaneously. It's annoying as fuck. But it is an amazing character. The Punisher. Put him in B tier. I mean, there's not a whole lot to say about the Punisher. He shoots guns. His ultimates, it's pretty consistent. It's pretty heavy. It's a lot of bullets. Hawkeye. One of my favorite characters and my main in the game. Dude, it doesn't matter how much health you have. If I have that bow in my hands and that drawstring comes all the way back, if I hit you in that head 3 times, you're gone. I don't care who you are. Dude's a menace. Cloak and Dagger. Best healer duo in the game, bar fucking none. These people here, this duo, this dynamic duo, is amazing. The best part about it is Dagger doesn't even have to aim. She has a lock-on feature. So regardless, if I'm looking at you, I'm hitting you. Spider-Man. He's probably one of the hardest characters to learn in the game. Whenever you do learn him, he does have a considerable amount of damage that he can put out. It may not kill you all in one combo, but it will take away up to, I want to say 75% of your health. Now, one of the downsides of Spider-Man, he doesn't have any health. He's extremely frail, which is weird for Spider-Man. He's durable as fuck. But in this game, flick him and he's dead. Namor, C character. He isn't exactly amazing or super strong, but his little pets that he leaves around the maps, they are annoying as fuck. Oh my gosh. You don't even see him around the map, but they definitely see you, and they're nicking away at your health. And by the time Namor does see you, your health's already at half. He only has to send one of his tridents at you, and if it connects, you're getting sent back to the respawn lobby. Alright, Moon Knight. This was one of my favorite characters when the game first came out. I'm putting him in A tier. Now with him, he has 3 moon sickles that he sends out at a time. And he has, I want to say 12 in his arsenal at a time before you have to reload. That's a lot of damage that's being put at you. 3 moon sickles to my dome consistently, and he doesn't have to reload until 12? Like, bro, what the fuck are we doing? Not only that, but his ultimate attack, his AoE is so large, it doesn't matter if you're not super close to it. The affecting range, you're going to get nicked by it. I hate this nigga so much, but he's so good, man. He's so goated. Dude, fucking Iron Fist. I love him when he's on my team. I have no complaints, but if I'm fighting against him, I want to bash someone's skull in. I cannot stand this nigga, man. He does so much damage so quickly. He'll wind you down. He'll find you and he'll kill you. Adam Warlock. Put him in C tier. He's a fairly decent healer. Doesn't have a whole lot of damage output, but one thing I can say about him, if the entire team gets squad wiped and he's still alive, he can resurrect every single person on the team, so that way you're not waiting like 10 seconds waiting to be respawned. Rocket Raccoon, also in C tier, a fairly good strategist overall. He has a fairly decent amount of damage output, and he can heal, and he can ride on the Groot. So he's a pretty cool character. Not too amazing, not terrible. Black Widow, one of my increasing favorite characters in the game. She's a sniper and a close range battlist. She doesn't have a lot of health, so I wouldn't advise using her to rush in and attack. But that sniper rifle that she has, the past couple of games that I've been playing in as Black Widow, headshot, their health is depleted from full to nothing. I shit you not. This is an amazing character once you learn how to aim. Squirrel Girl, New York's finest. She's a pretty decent character. I put her in C tier. Now, the best part about it is, and the reason why she's in C tier, is her acorns explode and she doesn't have to aim. Once it hits your target, it doesn't even have to hit the person. It can just be around them. It'll explode and it'll nick away their health. And you can just keep repeatedly shooting these things out. It's a fairly decent character. Star-Lord, putting him in B tier. He has so much damage output because his short bursts of blast are so fast and he reloads so quickly. So he can just continue to do this and dwindle away at your health over and over and over again. Venom, I'm putting him in D tier. I don't really like Venom. I don't like playing as Venom. He doesn't really add a whole lot to the team whenever he is present. The only time that I like Venom is whenever Spider-Man's on the team. And that's not for Venom, it's for Spider-Man. Whenever Venom's on the team, it adds an extra layer of combos for Spider-Man. But Venom by himself, I don't really like. Jeff the Shark. Fucking menace. Dude, he looks so cute, but he does so much damage, bro. And it's not even just the damage. It's the fact that he can get health back so quickly and consistently. I was fighting him as Black Widow not too long ago, and as I'm shooting at him, he gets hit, all his health goes away. He goes underneath the level, just swims around like a shark, gets all his health back, pops back up, and starts shooting at me. Now, I don't get health back. If my healer isn't around, I'm fucked. But Jeff can just keep going underground and getting health back. Magneto, D tier. Pretty mid. Don't have anything else to say about him. Mantis, same thing, D tier. Nothing much to say, nothing positive to say. Psylocke, C tier. She's okay. Her close range attacks are pretty decent. The only thing that I really like about her is her ultimate. It's because the AoE is so large. If you have a large cluster of enemies around you, everybody's getting hit, and at least 2 of them are dying. Doctor Strange, I'm putting him in B tier. One of the heavy hitters in the game. The thing that really makes Doctor Strange a B tier character is that shield and the portal. Now the portal you could only use like twice in the game, but set that thing up correctly and you're killing everybody on the opposing team. Now, one thing that I really like about Doctor Strange, the reason why I use it from time to time, is that shield, man. If I put that shield up and you're attacking me, it's bouncing off and it's hitting you, and the rest of my team, if they happen to be behind the shield, let's just say like Jeff the Shark, the Punisher, Moon Knight are behind me, they're hitting you too. And they're not getting hit. Penny Parker, C tier. Pretty decent tank. I don't really have anything too positive to say about her. She's kind of mid. Nothing that's going to bump her up to B, but she doesn't deserve to be in D or E. The Winter Soldier. Pretty mid. Don't really like him all that much. He's okay. Put him in C tier. And just like Penny Parker, he doesn't deserve to be in B, but he definitely doesn't deserve to be in D either. The Hulk, B tier tank. This is one of the tanks that I actually enjoy using. Reason being, I can use Bruce Banner as a primary. No, I'm sorry. I can use Bruce Banner as a secondary character. If the Hulk ends up dying, if I end up losing a lot of health, I still have a reserve. I can run away, shoot you from afar, build up my ultimate again, and then just transform back into the Hulk. and have 800 health. The Hulk is such a good character. This girl, I forget her name. She's pretty deadly too. If she gets close to you, you're dying. I still haven't found a way around her. If she gets close to you, she's swinging that sword at you. She's chipping away at all your health. Then if you start retaliating, she'll just vanish. Use that portal, get behind you, and keep giving you back shots. Storm E, one of the worst characters in the game. I'm not expanding on this. I hate Storm. Captain America, same boat. Do not like this character. He's not fun to play with, not fun to play against. Hate this character. Wolverine D, isn't a good character. He isn't fun to play as. Isn't very powerful. He only gets his regen health ability back once, and the cooldown is like 2 minutes. Thor, E tier. One of the worst tanks in the game, bar fucking none. Hate this character with a burning passion. Scarlet Witch, S tier. S tier character, baby. She gets close to you, she's chipping away all your health. Not only that, if you start retaliating, she'll just vanish, get behind you, and do the same thing over again. Her ultimate attack is a fucking nuke. One of the best in the game, my guy. Moving on to Black Panther. Pretty mid. He's pretty agile, pretty quick. Does a fairly decent amount of damage. Doesn't deserve to be any higher than C. Hela. Putting her in B tier. Dude, the amount of times I have died because of Hela in-game should be fucking studied, man. Not only are her normal attacks so powerful, her ultimate gives her like 1,000 health, and she's raining death from above. She's an amazing character. Amazing character to play as, amazing character to have on your team. Iron Man. He has slowly become one of my favorite characters to use, putting him in A tier. He deals a lot of damage from afar, just as his normal attacks. And as far as his ultimate goes, a fucking nuke, man. I have wiped out an entire team more than one time in game because I have gotten that pulse. Now, this is just my opinion. I want to know what you guys think down in the comments down below. Let me know if you agree. Let me know if you disagree. And if you do disagree, how would you rank these characters? I want to know who you think should be in the #1 spot, and who do you want to see next in this game. Personally, I'm really excited for the Human Torch, and I am hoping, have my fingers crossed, that Daredevil is in this game next. Daredevil is one of my favorite characters. I cannot wait to see an adaptation of Daredevil in any kind of game. Speaking of, I'm working on a Daredevil video right now. It'll be releasing in the next week and a half. I'm really excited to release it and have everybody know about it and have all you guys see it. I'm working on this really closely, reading a lot of Daredevil material, going back and watching the show so that way I can make sure that this script and the way that I want this game to flow is as perfect as I can make it. But anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I will make sure to see you in the next one. Peace.